Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay, staying safe. It's New Year's Eve, so I thought I'd do a chatty get ready with me. I haven't worn makeup for the last couple of days. So I thought, oh, why not? See you in this new year, hopefully a much brighter and happier year. So I've got all my makeup set out in front of me. I don't really know what I want to do with my eyes, but I definitely want to wear a red lipstick, so we'll go from that. I've already cleansed and moisturised my face, and I've applied this Instant Glow Beauty Serum by Luminate. Just gorgeous. I'm going to be using Yves Saint Laurent. This is the All Hours foundation, and this is in shade B20. And I'm going to mix a little bit of this. I haven't used it yet. This is Dominic Paul liquid highlighter I received in a subscription box a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to add a touch of that and hopefully not turn out like a big glitter ball. When I tried this out in my video, when it was all blended in, it gave a gorgeous sort of dewy look. So I'm hoping that'll be lovely mixed in with the foundation. I'm just using a beauty blending sponge. I'm gonna have to look in a mirror actually. There's a little mirror there. Tap that in. I've just dampened this sponge down and it feels so nice. It's quite warm in here. I am suffering really badly with regulating my body temperature. I think it's because it's quite cold. I live in Wales and it's currently, I don't know, about 4 or 5 degrees, something like that. Obviously cold outside, but in the house we've got heating, and my husband really likes it up high and I don't. I really don't. So I go around the house wearing next to nothing and I'm still really hot. That's given me like a medium coverage. I really like the liquid highlighter in there as well. It's not too overpowering. So now I'm going to use concealer, and this is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, and this is a Radiance concealer, and I've got it in C3. Just a tiny bit. I'm going to use the end of the sponge just to tap that in, blending the edges in to the foundation. Then using Tarte Smooth Operator, it's a pressed powder. I took advantage of a offer Tarte was doing before Christmas where you got to choose, I think it was 7 items for £60. So yeah, I hadn't done that before. I've always missed out on those deals, so I thought I'd go for it. I absolutely love this powder. It is lovely. And I've got it in shade Fair. So just using like a finishing powder brush by Zoeva. I'm just gonna lightly tap underneath my eyes, just to set my under eyes so they don't crease, and also on my nose, particularly where my pores are. Not much, just a little bit. There. Next on to bronzer. I've got a Too Faced bronzer. It's a chocolate matte bronzer, and I've got it in, I think it's medium, but it smells of chocolate. It's so nice, it just smells of hot chocolate. I've got a Morphe 108 brush. See if I can use this mirror instead of my big one. Tap it off. Just concentrate. This blends beautifully. This brush is fab though, really good. Next I'm going to put a blusher on, and this is a Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Cheek. This is Swish and Pop blusher, and I've got it in shade Ecstasy. There, it's got a mirror there. This is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful blendable, gorgeous blusher. It is, yeah, definitely up there as one of the best I've ever tried. Really impressed with it. I don't own, what else do I own of Charlotte Tilbury? I don't think I own anything else really, except for little samples, little minis and things. Oh, one lipstick that I got in an offer. So I thought I'd treat myself to a blusher to see what it's like, and pricey, but lovely, really lovely. So I'm just using a Real Techniques, and I just tap it on just all over the both colours, and then apply it on top of the bronze. Hair getting in the way now. Across my nose, a little bit up there. Now on to my favourite ever highlighter, and this is by Becca, and this is Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. Look. I've had it probably a year, maybe a year, maybe a bit longer. I can't remember now when I first got it. And I use it every time I apply makeup. So I don't know what brush I'm using. I don't know where I got this from. It doesn't have a name. Swirling that round. Apply it above my blush. A little bit up there. I always do this. I go over with a big fluffy brush and I just lightly blend that all in together. So there's no harsh lines. And also I don't want to blend it so hard that it just becomes like a muddy mess. So that was my base done quite quickly. Whenever I do these type of videos, I tend to have lots and lots of silences. I don't want this to bore you. So I'm going to go on to my eyebrows now and show you what I do with them. If you haven't already seen, I posted up a video a couple of days ago of laminating my eyebrows. I have never been so nervous in all my life. I was terrified they were just going to all come off. And I have had some hair loss since then. I've had some hair loss here, and I've had some hair loss here and here, just a little bit, but nothing dramatically so. If you want a bit of a giggle and you want to see someone panic doing their eyebrows, then yeah, I'll pop that video down below. I'm using IT Cosmetics, and this is the Brow Power, and this is Universal Taupe, and it's the Universal Brow Pencil. I absolutely love this, absolutely love it. I had a few little mini ones that I've received over the last year or two, and then back in summer I decided to buy the full size one for myself. I love the brush on the end as well. I want to thicken them up but also create more definition below. This is where I stop talking. Eventually I'd love my eyebrows to be microbladed. That would be amazing. Soften the bottoms there. I don't want anything too harsh, especially around the middle here. And yeah, just fill in where needs be. So using Urban Decay Brow Blade, and I've got it in shade. What have I got it in? Ink Stain? Is that the shade? No, Taupe Trap. Using the pen side and just filling in little strokes where the gaps are. And draw little strokes underneath my eyes so it looks as real as can be. I'm using BBB London. This is a clear brow gloss. Another one of my favourites. Nearly all the products that I'm using actually are my favourites. My favourite products. So just brush them up, even though they do stay put, you know, because of the lamination. But it's mainly here just to keep that in shape. So using the gorgeous Stacey Marie Carnival palette, I'm going to use the shade here, Fade at the top. I'm using a Morphe M504. I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, well, the middles of my lids, and blend that up to my brow bone and out. Now I'm going to do eyeliner, and this is a Benefit roller liner. It's a little mini I got in a advent calendar this year, and I really love it. Very first time I've used it, and I'm definitely going to get it again once this has run out. Just going to do like a basic wing. Make sure the sides are the same. Quite a dramatic wing, as you can see, and it can be quite difficult to get it to match. I think it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what we got here. Oh, I bought it in a set and it hasn't got numbers on it, but it's only small. Using this colour. Woo! Using this colour there. Just going underneath very lightly. No, I'm not using that one actually. I'm using that one. Sorry. I want that to be quite smoky, so I'm bringing it down quite far. I'll be blending it all in properly. Using a Hikari brush, I don't know what that is. I don't know what brush that is. Same colour, but just going underneath my wing. Can you see? Extending it there and darkening it up a bit. I'm going to be going in with glitter afterwards. For a week leading up to Christmas, and obviously over the last week, I've been in a bit of a slump. I've been not in a low mood, but feeling absolutely drained, really lack of motivation to do anything. It's really odd. And then I realised something. I am such a plonker. I am such a plonker. And I should know, I am trained in counselling and I've worked in mental health. I've been drinking alcohol, not excessively. I don't like getting really drunk, but I do like drinking wine. I like drinking anything really. I like gin. I like Baileys. What else have we got there? Rum, Prosecco. Me and my husband going through a bottle of wine every single night for the last week or two. I'm on citalopram for OCD, anxiety OCD. And even though you can take their SSRIs, so they're a type of antidepressant, even though you can take them and drink at the same time, it's not really recommended. And the reason why is because it can make you extra sleepy. It just didn't dawn on me. I've had about 4 days now without drinking any alcohol and I feel so much better. I'm filming. I haven't filmed in over a week, which is fair enough. It's Christmas, you know, I need a bit of a time off. But it's so weird. I should realise. And my husband's like, what's wrong with you? You just want to sleep all the time. I don't know. I know. No hangover. As I said, I don't drink to excess. It's just that feeling of, it's hard to explain. I'm going to be drinking this weekend and then, yeah, just going to stick to drinking some wine on the weekends as I normally do, which is going to be fine. I'm just going to buff that out a little bit, just using a fluffy brush, just using the same brush that I used down here, just to darken up, not adding any extra shadow, just to slightly darken up the little crease line there. If any of you are interested in hearing more about my mental health, please comment down below and I'll do a little video telling you all about it, how it started. This is the second time that it started in my life. The first time was in my early 30s. Using a teeny tiny brush. This is Sigma pencil brush E30. I'm going in with a middle green. I'm just going to go on my lash line with the glitter. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, can you see? Going in with this glittery one at the top here, using a Real Techniques, I don't even know what it is, Precision Smudge brush. It's teeny tiny one. That's not as bright as I thought it was. It's pretty, but I wanted it a little bit brighter. Using this one down here. I'm just extending it over there. This is a fab colour. This is a really fab colour. For Christmas, my parents bought me that Elemis set. Do you remember when QVC had that deal on with Elemis? I bought it and my parents paid me back. So that was their Christmas present for me, which is gorgeous. I got the Neroli set. My husband bought me Primark vouchers. I haven't been to a Primark. I don't know when. Has it been a year? Possibly February. Plus he bought me this gorgeous silver double chained layered necklace and a really gorgeous silver bracelet as well. I absolutely love that. I love it so much. I bought my husband a wine from Santorini. I've done this a few times. We went to Santorini 2016. Do you know what? It feels as if it's a lot longer than that. It feels as if it's so much longer than that. But it's not. It's only 4 years ago. Or 4.5 years ago. Anyway, we went to Santorini, just me and my husband on our own, our first holiday together since we've had kids. We went to celebrate my birthday and my graduation. Bringing that down now and moving it over here, just to blend it over so there's no harsh sort of lines. I love these colours, they're mixing, it's so pretty. Santorini wine, oh my word, it is amazing wine. We were so shocked. All the Santorini wine was stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, so I bought him 2 bottles of wine shipped from Santorini. Lining my waterlines with a, I don't know, what is this, like a this is I'm a Queen New York waterproof pencil gel liner, and I got this from Stylevana. So now for some mascara, and I've got Benefit Roller Lash, and again I got that from a Benefit advent calendar this year, and I really do like it. Really surprised me. The wand is not what I normally go for, but I really do like it. I'm going to be putting some lashes on, so I'm just going to give this a little coat. I don't like that word when using mascara. I'm going to give it a coat. A coat of mascara. A layer. What do you say? A coat. Is that an old thing? Is that an old person thing? I remember in one of my videos recently, I mentioned something about tonging my hair. That is a really old thing to say. It's just before I called it back in the day. And I had lots of people say, what is tong? What is tonging? If you don't know, it means curling your hair with a electric appliance. A hair styler. What do you call it these days? I just call them tongs. I want to use this lipstick because this is gorgeous. This is MAC, and this is Luster lipstick in Cockney. Gorgeous, gorgeous red, but it's got like shimmers in it. It's got very, very subtle sort of gold shimmer in it. That's a really pretty colour. I'm just using a multitasker in Lady in Red. Now on to using false eyelashes. I've got some Prima lashes here and I've trimmed them down. They were about there. So I've trimmed just the inner corners down. While I'm waiting, I'm just doing my Instagram top 9. And that's my top 9. Can you see? Ooh! My giveaways are obviously high up there in the likes and shares, etc. Wow, there's lots of different apps around. What is this one called? Top 9 for Instagram 2020. But yeah, let's put on some lashes. What are you lot watching on the TV at the moment? That's if you watch TV. We have just started, I'm just taking a glue off because these are new lashes. We have just started watching Bridgerton on Netflix. This is a little bit different. My husband is like, oh, it's just all about girls comparing themselves to each other and wanting love and everything like that. And I said, just bear with it, stay with it. I've had lots of people say that they really, really like it. We're on 4th episode. I don't know how many episodes there are in the series, and we really like it now. It is really good. But my gosh, I have fallen in love with Simon. Don't tell my husband. Oh my god, well, he knows. I think he's drop dead gorgeous, but okay, no, I don't love him, but whoa, what a stunning man. He is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't seen him in anything else before, which is a shame, but wow, he is gorgeous. He's the Duke. If you haven't watched it yet, he's a Duke, and he's just tall and dark, and oh my gosh, he's beautiful. So yeah, so I'm happy watching that at the moment. I don't know why, but my eyelids are really sort of tickly. This is really odd. Why are they so tickly? I can't put my lashes on. And here's my finished look. So I finished my eyelashes. I've added a little bit of liquid eyeliner just to blend it up because I don't know why, but my eyelids are super tickly. That has never happened to me before. I just found it really annoying putting the eyelashes on. So yeah, so I've had to put a little bit of liquid eyeliner there just so it matches up and blends in. Done my hair, so I'm going to grab myself a glass of Prosecco and I'm going to start doing like our buffet food that we normally have on New Year's Eve, and we're going to go and watch telly. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I really hope you enjoyed watching this get ready with me. A little bit all over the place as far as conversation goes. Which is always the case with me. But yeah, if there's anything that you would like to see me do in the future, please let me know down below. So take care and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.